What it does is it encourages ankle stability and hip and knee alignment. First of all, what I'd recommend for you to do is to check you do get pelvic neutral. So to check you're in pelvic neutral, what you need to do is put your hands on your hips and feel the fronts of the hip bones and the back of the hip bones. And imagine your pelvis is a pail of water. If you were tilting your pelvis forward and sticking your tail out behind you into extension, then you would be tilting the water forward out of the front. And when you pull your tail down and under, then you're tipping your water down the back out of your heels. So we want to find a middle point where our pail of water is horizontal, and that is then neutral. Hold neutral spine, and hopefully we engage our core, because as soon as we pull our tail down and engage neutral spine, our tummy should naturally want to engage too. You can then assist this using your out breath and draw the tummy away from your hands with your out breath. Sometimes that can take practice on its own. Once you have your core set and you're able to draw your tummy to spine, then I bend one knee first and I roll onto my forefoot, and then I pump my heel down and bend, and opposite, alternating feet, rising and lowering, rising and lowering. This then creates this lovely bouncy movement, and we're trying to keep the vertical bob up and down. We're trying to keep our knees travelling over the centre of our feet so that we have this lovely alignment bobbing up and down. And what we're trying to avoid is having our feet too wide, because that can make our ankles want to fall wide as well, and that can also lose the alignment of our knees. The other thing that we want to avoid is starting to waddle side to side through the hips. So if you're not using your core very well, or you're not firing up your buttocks or stomach, then you'll find you're a hip waddler. So restart that by pulling the tail down, lengthening and finding your neutral spine. Draw your tummy to spine, keep it engaged, and just start doing some little ones and see if you can help to keep those pelvis muscles working at the same time. If you feel yourself starting to waddle, then that's a sign your glutes have got a little bit tired and you're not supporting properly. Pull the tail under, squeezing through. Use your glutes on purpose. See if you can come into tune with them and feel them a bit more, and that will help you. I do love the exercise that I call show pony, because it's very good for the foot, the ankle, the hip and the core, and everything that runs right the way down. If you've got a stiff foot and you're starting to find your balance isn't working as well, maybe because you do have a stiff foot and ankle, which usually comes through weakness and underusing your feet and ankles, then this is a really good exercise to make you exercise and strengthen your foot and ankle as well. Good luck, give it a try.